Del Vecchio family's redemption. In the heart of the bustling city of Newbrook, a notorious family known as the Del Vecchios ruled the criminal underworld. Led by the cunning patriarch, Salvatore Sal Del Vecchio, they were involved in smuggling, extortion, and various other illicit activities that kept the police on their toes for decades. The Del Vecchio name was synonymous with fear and power, but that was all about to change. One fateful night, a massive police operation targeted the Del Vecchio family's headquarters. In a dramatic showdown, Sal and his 3 children, Marco, Isabella, and Luca, were finally apprehended after years of evading the law. The city let out a collective sigh of relief as the Del Vecchios were put behind bars, their empire crumbling around them. During their time in prison, the Del Vecchio family had time to reflect on their actions. The harsh reality of the consequences their criminal activities had on their community weighed heavily on their minds. As they served their sentences, a newfound sense of remorse and determination took hold of them. They made a pact to turn their lives around, to repent for their past sins and work towards a better future. Upon their release, the Del Vecchios returned to Newbrook as changed individuals. They were determined to use their resources and connections for good. Sal, now a grizzled old man, initiated a plan to restore the city's historic neighborhoods. The Del Vecchio family invested their remaining wealth into purchasing heritage houses that were falling into disrepair. Their goal was twofold: to preserve the city's rich history and to generate income in an honest and ethical way. Each member of the family had a unique role to play in their new venture. Marco, once a ruthless enforcer, became a skilled negotiator who liaised with city officials to acquire the old properties. Isabella, who had a knack for strategy, managed the financial aspects, ensuring that their efforts were sustainable. Luca, previously involved in the family's illegal activities, used his street smarts to coordinate the restoration teams and navigate the complex world of construction. As the years went by, the Del Vecchio's reputation underwent a transformation. They were no longer feared but respected for their commitment to revitalizing the city. The restored heritage houses became sought-after landmarks, attracting tourists and locals alike. The family even established a foundation to offer job training and support for individuals seeking to turn their lives around, mirroring their own journey of redemption. However, not all was smooth sailing within the reformed Del Vecchio family. The youngest member, Luca, struggled to completely sever his ties with their criminal past. Despite his efforts, he occasionally found himself tempted by the allure of his old life. This internal conflict strained his relationship with his family, especially with Marco, who saw Luca's wavering commitment as a threat to their newfound integrity. The climax of their story came when a rival from their criminal days resurfaced, seeking vengeance for past grievances. As tensions escalated, Luca faced a difficult choice: to return to his old ways and protect his family, or to stay true to their new path of redemption. In a nail-biting showdown, Luca ultimately chose to stand alongside his family, risking his life to protect their hard-earned progress. With their unity reaffirmed, the Del Vecchios emerged victorious against their old rival. This final test cemented their commitment to their reformed life, and Luca finally found closure and redemption for his past mistakes. The Del Vecchio's legacy as a family of redemption, restoration, and community support became a beacon of hope in Newbrook. In the end, the Del Vecchio family's journey from criminal overlords to champions of heritage preservation and community support showcased the power of change and the strength of family bonds. Their story reminded the world that even those deeply entwined in darkness could find their way back to the light, leaving an indelible mark on their city and the lives they touched.